when we were financially struggling, when we were one income household, things were tight. There were certain things that we did to try to make our finances easier. The first thing that we did was to make sure that not all our credit card bills were due at the end of the month. So one credit card bill was due in the first 2 weeks and the other one was due in the second 2 weeks. That way, in the beginning, when we got a paycheck, we knew that we didn't have to pay everything at one time. Another thing we did was watch our online spending. So what we did was figure out where we spend the most. Obviously, it was Amazon. So what we would do is we'll put things in the cart that were due to be bought in the first 2 weeks. If you put something in after that 2 weeks, you're going to have to wait till the next 2 weeks for us to buy it. Sometimes you figure out you don't need it, you take it out of the cart. Next thing was for sale items. You walk into the store, Ulta, or wherever, and they're telling you they're selling 2 of your favorite shampoos for $9. It looks like a deal, right? Well, for someone who has the money. So what we would do is we didn't care if it was on sale. We had budgeted $5. We spent $5. We didn't buy 2 just because it was cheaper. Bulk buying. You have to realize what's worth buying and what's not. So for instance, we'll stock up on diapers. We always needed those. But for food stuff and food items, we didn't want a full freezer and an empty bank account. So we bought food items as needed as opposed to buying a whole lot of them that were just lying around, because for us that was money lying around that we actually needed. Learn DIYs, whether it's hair making, your nails, whatever it is, figure out what it is that you can do. Another one that we did, which was very difficult when things are tight, is putting actual cash aside. It could be in an account, it could be in your house, but make sure you take any amount, the minimum amount that you can take. Don't give yourself a lofty goal. For me, it was $50 a month. At some point, something's going to happen when you need actual cash and not a credit card. Another thing that you want to do is minimize how much you eat out. Try to cook as much as you can. Try to buy in the store things you can actually just pop in the oven and enjoy. Eating out costs a lot of money, even for people who have money. Now, there are always caveats. You can break the rules if there's a birthday or an anniversary or a promotion, something, worth celebrating. Do not save to the point where you're not enjoying life. Which brings me to my final advice. Know mentally that this is not going to last forever. You're not going to be broke forever. Things are not going to be tight forever. And when you have that mindset, you don't feel sorry for yourself because you have to save, or feel sad that you're not out there having fun and doing things like that. If you have any thoughts or comments about how to save or how to get through a hard time, please put it in the comments. If it's helpful for you, consider liking, subscribing, and following for more.